Welcome to the A+ EdTech podcast. My name is Ashley McBride, and I'm an instructional technology facilitator from North Carolina. In this episode, I was able to catch up with Tara Linney. Tara presented at an Ignite session at ISTE 2017. All right, I am with Tara Linney. Did I say that correctly?
Yes.
And we just finished with her Ignite session. And can you tell us what your Ignite session was about? Because there were a lot of people, and I know what it was about, but I think you can do it a whole lot better than I can.
So my Ignite session was about integrated coaching and it's about how the librarian, technology coach, and instructional coach can work together to be a super strong team.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about how you guys did that? So you had 3 coaches, is that correct?
So we had, we had 1 coach per grade level, so a technology coach and an instructional coach, but the instructional coach and librarian worked every 2 grade levels. So when I came to the school last year, we had to teach technology classes in silo, library classes in silo, and we just kind of thought, like, does this make any sense? And so we brought up the question of, well, hey, would you guys be okay if we took technology time out and replaced it with student-led learning, and then you could just book us as needed for whatever your classroom needs were.
So how did you guys make sure that you knew what was going on? Did you guys work like the same classroom the whole time, or did you have some sort of structure that you were able to work in, somebody was able to work in that technology time with the students, and then you figured out what they needed, or how did you structure it?
Okay. So our LTI team meets once a week. So every Wednesday we go over like what we did thus far in that week, and then what we have on the books for the rest. In addition, it's really nice that we're housed in the same space. So we have a 2-floor library basically, and downstairs is the instructional coach and the librarians, and upstairs are all the tech coaches. So anytime that I need anything, we're all right there, and we're on Google Hangouts together. So we do a lot of like unit planning with the teachers, and then just looking to see what they have in the curriculum coming up, and we share with them at their PLN times. Or their PLC, because we're a school. So whenever they meet in the PLCs and they talk about like grading and things like that, we find the right opportunities to interject and say, oh, here's this resource, and here's this, and here's that. And it's been really great.
All right, so, and you gave a little acronym of letters. What was that?
So the acronym was LTI, and it just stands for Library, Tech, and Instruction. We're working on changing that because the I is actually more like inquiry than anything else, because instruction is throughout, if you think about it like that. Yeah.
All right, well, do you have any suggestions for librarians, technology coaches, and those teams whenever they start to try to maybe build a model like this?
Definitely look at your standards. So we're an American school. We're an American international school, so we do like the Common Core curriculum, NGSS, C3, all of that. And by creating this spreadsheet of like the overlapping ALA library standards, in addition to the Common Core based on grade level, we were able to see where the overlapping concepts were, which enabled our librarian to figure out, okay, here is the must-dos. Here are the things that we could actually simplify and turn into a videoed lesson. And it's been really great, especially for a school that's moving towards power standards and standards-based grading, to have a bigger impact on where the standards are, to figure out where our work intersects.
So where can we find you? Do you like blog about this stuff, or what are your Twitter handle and all that fun stuff?
So I'll give you a card, which doesn't help in the virtual world, but I'm on Twitter. I'm just Tara Linney, like Tara, like Gone with the Wind, Tara, and then Linney, Linney. And yeah, I've got a website. I'm on Twitter as well. I'm on Twitter quite a bit, and I'm open for like any questions and get back to people pretty quickly.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
If you have questions about the program that Tara and the other coaches at her school put together, go ahead and send her an email or check out her blog. All of the information you need can be found on aplusedtech.com.